Episode 712. Look what Jess found. In the previous episode, we went through a initialed penny wrapper roll, and of course, as a result, it just was a little bit more bland, in my opinion. But we still got some nice pennies out of it. And as I mentioned in the previous episode, I just finished organizing all of my hundreds and hundreds of penny rolls into boxes, and there were some penny rolls that I've never seen before. I've never seen one of. Now I got more than one of these now, so we'll be doing more. So hopefully I don't keep on saying I never seen it before. But I found a bunch of these, and I put a few of them to the side over here in my little reservoir of penny rolls for the videos. But look at this one, sealed on both sides. This looks so much like the penny rolls you get on eBay that say unsearched from these banks. I've never seen one. So this must be a vintage bankroll. Am I right or am I wrong? And look, I see where it wraps. This must be a vintage bankroll. But look. Now, oh, did they put it back in? What year is that? 2007. I think they put it back in. Wow, it's super duper. There's no way I'm going to get these out. How did they do this? They got it out and they squeezed it back in. I don't know what I'm looking at here. All right. I'm really not trying to waste time. I'm not kidding you. I have my tool though for opening up. This is for nail cuticles. I don't know. I don't know if this has been. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this was previously opened? You better have a ton of copper. Oh, wow. A ton of copper. Now, 2007, it's almost 20 years ago. 19 years ago. So now the question is, did somebody put it back into the roll? Or was this from the bank? How did it end up back at the bank 20 years later? I don't know. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. I'm fried this morning. I really don't know, but I know we have a ton of copper here, and I'm super, super duper psyched about this. And again, like I said, I got some more of these penny rolls. So this will be a good indicator as to, now the question is, if it was put back in, is it searched? I gotta be honest with you, I do not think this is there's too much copper in here. It looks like there's about 20 coppers in here. I don't think it was previously searched. And our second penny is a copper penny. 1964. It's a dirty one, but that's okay. We'll take it. We're on the board. It's a pretty nice Lincoln Memorial. Yeah, I'll put this into my AUBU roll. We got one. We got two, maybe. No, I don't know about this one. No, I'm not going to hold on to this one. What was it? What did it say? What was the bank? Harrisburg? Now I've seen the NR String and Sons penny wrapper before, but I've never seen that one. Look at this beautiful 76. Wow. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of copper out of this. I wouldn't be surprised if there was 20. I think there's over 15. 16, 17. We'll find out, I guess, right? Ooh. Now that's a toner, huh? Oh, I'm gonna hold on to this. It's like a plum, right? Isn't that like a plum? You know it's going to be oxidized, but I've never seen one quite like this. I will put that to the side. There are people who collect toners. That would be one that they would want. All right. Copper penny number 3. $82, a zinc 80. This is zinc. 100% that's zinc. You can see the little zinc bumps on it. Zinc Philadelphia large date. And another copper, 1970. Misaligned die. Another dirty one. 89. That's the G you want to find on the 88. $50 penny if you find it. I did videos on it. You can search it in the search bar on my channel. Just put in 1988 and they'll come up. Wow, what a beautiful 92. If this was only a close AM, I still might have. I'm gonna hold on to it anyway. What a stunning penny. That's a nice one. So we got 2 nice Lincoln Memorials. 94. $87. What do you think? Another copper? I think so. 75. Nice. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're gonna find a ton of copper in here. We just need a nice error, man. Now, whether or not we're gonna find it, that's a horse of another color. 86 Denver. But we're definitely we got a lot of copper out of this penny roll. So I think I was pretty correct about it being like a more vintage type of I'm gonna put those dirty ones, I'm gonna pile them on top of each other. I'm not gonna do videos on them. This one I'll throw in the garbage. 99. No white AM. 2001. Yeah, nice. It's so weird how it has the oh wow. That's gonna really stink. I don't think it's doubled. Who knows? Heavily damaged. Oh well. Throwing that one out. I don't know. I do not know if the 92 is coming close AM. It doesn't have it anyway. The 92 Denvers, I'm sorry. I don't know if they come in close AM. Look at this. Another nice shiny one. Another 92. That's kind of odd. A lot of 92s in here. That's another shiny penny we got there. Lincoln Memorial. Nice 75. Has a little. I could probably scratch that. I think it's dirt. Oh, no, I don't know. Hard to tell. So far, yeah, we have a ton of copper, man. Ton of copper. That's one of the nice things about a truly unsearched penny roll is that especially a vintage one. Like I would consider this a vintage penny roll. I think they just reused that's what I think. I think they reused the wrapper. I don't know if anybody left any comments below when I said, what do you think about the wrapper that was there? I think it's reused. That is my thought on it. That it's reused. That somebody had it. They took out the pennies and they had it lying around, and then I'm the first one because they didn't crimp. They didn't have a crimp roll machine. You know what I mean? Well, the funny thing is, both sides were crimp rolled. I didn't even think about that. People don't have the average person is not. I don't even have a crimp roll machine, even though they have little handheld ones that are only a couple dollars. No, this was these. I have another one here. Here, I have another one here. You see, how, there's no way they rolled this by hand. There's no. I mean, it does look like that does look how like a crimp roll machine would look, unless they did it at the bank. I don't mean the bank that wraps the pennies. I mean the bank. So you think somebody did it, but I don't know, man. It's weird, really, really weird. I don't know. I cannot see anybody with a crimp roll machine. That's all I'm saying. How thick that is, right? That's a nice looking penny. I'm not putting it in with my shinies though. Wow, look at that 68. I wouldn't have thought it was 68. It feels very, very light. I'm gonna weigh it. It's probably over 3 grams, but I'm still gonna weigh it. There was just something odd about it. I thought it was thin. I picked it up and I was like, I know it's over 3 grams. All right, slightly on the light side, but this, I mean, obviously, I cannot feel that difference in tolerance of a 400ths of a gram. It's a nice looking penny. It's a nice looking penny, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 pennies for our videos. Uh, nice looking pennies. Oh, you want to weigh that 82 just to show you that it's zinc? 252. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, let's keep it going. Bam, 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 bam. 83. Throwing that one in the garbage. 92. Yeah, if that was a close, if this was a close AM, I'd clean it, but it's not. Maybe I should have at least checked the other penny for what year it was, right? Maybe I just throw out $1 million penny. I'll take my chances. Another nice copper penny. All right, so that is 10 nice looking copper pennies we got there. I took one out, so we're looking for one more. There was one that was kind of a little dirty. And I am looking for the lesser varieties. Just we're not seeing them, you know. Not seeing any indicators that any of these copper pennies or zincs have any um, extra thickness, any spreading, you know, to look for extra, you know, the varieties. I'm saying lesser varieties. Just not seeing it there. And I think the rest are zinc. Maybe we have one. What year is that? 87. That's chewed up, huh? So not 20. We got 10. 10 plus 5. We got 15 copper pennies today. And that's about what I said. I said between 15 and 20. So it was on the lower end. The last pennies are all zinc. Let me just look at this one. No, I don't think so. 2001. Misaligned die. So a good penny roll. I mean, a lot of copper. We got our copper. We did not find any errors. We found that 82 zinc. We found a couple shiny Lincoln Memorials, and we found this one toner. I'll take a picture of that. That is a wild toner. Plum, right? That's what I say. It's like a plum. And we're done. I hope you all enjoyed the video, enjoyed the content. Um, Thank you to all my members for supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. God bless. This is episode 712. I will see you in 713.